I wanted to check in with everybody in preparation for your upcoming visit to our Global Social Leadership course on April 30th. I wanted to give you guys a little background on what the students have been learning thus far since beginning the pilot program on March 5th. Our classroom at Garland Christian Academy in Garland, Texas has been matched with a partnering classroom in Jacmel, Haiti. There are 16 junior and senior students in our local classroom and same 16 junior and senior students in our Haiti classroom as well. We got really lucky that the number of students matched up so perfectly. Since their beginning of the pilot, the students have gone through different global social awareness topics such as hunger relief, education, health and water, and homelessness and refugees around the world. In each topic, students learn about not only how this affects us on a global scale, but how this topic also impacts our communities in our own backyard. The students have also had the opportunity to have a Skype session with their partnering classroom. The first one was a couple of weeks ago that they got to meet our students in Haiti, but during this session, we're calling these a Linking the World session. And this is actually not only an opportunity for students to meet via Skype, but also to interview each other on the most recent topic that they learned about. So in each Linking the World session, the students will have 3 to 4 questions they will ask their fellow classmates in their partnering classroom about how it affects their community specifically. For April 30th, for your visit, what's happening right now is the students have gone through their global social awareness topics on really what's affecting them globally and locally, but now we're really going to start positioning the students to look at a community service project. And what this means is assessing themselves as leaders. What type of leader are they? What type of worker are they? And then taking that leadership and that skill set and what we need to have as leaders to create an entire change or movement and then actually put that into action. So the students will begin to learn how to assess a community, develop their own community service project to where we'll finally end this pilot course where students will actually learn how to fill out a grant application, and then they will submit this grant to the Linking the World board and executive team for approval, and then Linking the World will actually award these students a small grant so they can actually implement their own community service project and be the actual managers of it as well. For your visit on April 30th, we will actually have a guest speaker this day who is fantastic. His name is Darren Babcock, and he's the founder of Bonton Farms in South Dallas. What this is a true example of someone digging deep into a community, realizing what the problem was, and then creating a solution. Darren actually relocated his life to South Dallas into a neighborhood known as Bonton that is actually a food desert. It takes about 3 hours round trip on a bus to get to the nearest grocery store. And because of this, people have grown up just on food from the local corner store, which has resulted in really, really bad health in Bonton. Darren saw this, created a solution, built an entire farm, and is doing incredible things. But what the students are really going to get out of this is a timeline of seeing a community service project of someone digging deep, realizing the problem, and then creating that solution. One other thing, kind of a fun thing that I encourage all of you to do if you are visiting this class on April 30th is to participate in our activity. The students will be able to decide on their own what type of leader they are and what their work style is, and then they will complete a curriculum on how they work well with others and then what other types of personalities are challenging for them to work with as well. I invite you to come and participate in this activity, to be honest with the students, to help guide them, but also have fun yourself and kind of learn a little bit what type of leader you are and who you work well with. I look forward to seeing all of you on April 30th. I know our kids are extremely excited. I'm also looking forward for you hearing Darren Babcock's story of Bonton Farms in South Dallas. But I hope that you enjoy the class, that you participate, and you come back and see us soon. I'll see you on April 30th. Bye.